Let's learn how to make the beautiful French omelette. Welcome to my series on the basics of cooking. Today we're doing the French omelette. We're going to take 2 eggs, a little salt, and we're going to whisk them for about 30 seconds to a minute until they're pretty fluffy and airy like this. We want lots of air in them. In a small nonstick pan, we're going to add about a tablespoon of butter and melt it over medium heat. You can also use ghee here, but butter is the French way. We're going to add your eggs. We're going to immediately start stirring and almost scrambling them. So I make circles with my rubber spatula and also shake the pan. This makes small scrambled curds almost, and this is how we're going to make the inside of the French omelette. You'll see how it's done. So keep it on medium heat and keep scrambling it while it's liquid. So once it starts stiffening up almost, we're going to stop, but as long as it's still liquid like this, we keep scrambling them. So keep going, and then you're going to start to see it's harder to spread out the liquid part. So I'm going to, at this point, stop and turn my heat on to low. Now you're just going to spread out the liquid parts to the parts that need to be filled and like flatten it out so it's pretty even. So it's on low heat, spread the liquidy parts to the more barren parts, and keep it on low heat. Once it's not super liquidy anymore, we're going to turn off the heat. So you want it to be not runny. So at this point, I'm turning it off the heat because it's no longer runny and only like a tiny bit of liquid yet. And we're going to slowly start rolling it. So the heat is off. We're going to roll it into the omelet, and we're going to add a few small bits of butter in the pan. This is going to help lift it off the pan and kind of lubricate the omelet. So roll it to the edge, and then at the edge, we roll the fold over on top. It's important that the fold is on top for the plating part. So make sure the butter is melted and kind of push it underneath the omelet. This is going to help flip it onto the plate right here. So we're going to slowly roll it so the seam side is facing down onto the plate, just like that. So we have a glistening omelet. We're going to add more butter on top because this is a French omelet. That's the French way. And then top it with some chives. So there we have the perfect French omelet. It is going to be soft, scrambled almost in the middle, and have these beautiful layers that are nice and scrambled and delicious. And that is the French omelet. Follow for more cooking basics.